Look out, there's a new sheriff in town, and he's fuzzy, cuddly, and incredibly cute. When this adorable pup got adopted by one officer, she had no idea that he'd be adopted by the whole police department as well. You'll awe at this adorable pup and his adventure as a police officer. Around last year, Officer Catherine Smith of the St. Paul Police Department was called out to investigate a local farm. People have been calling the cops because a stray dog and her puppies were hanging out around the property and people were growing concerned. Officer Smith arrived at the farm and checked out the area. When she saw the puppies, she fell absolutely in love with one puppy in particular. It was truly love at first sight. Officer Smith made sure to get all the dogs to safety. However, the dog that she fell in love with stayed by her side. From that point on, that dog was hers to keep. Officer Smith then went out and officially adopted the adorable pooch. She knew she couldn't be separated from him. Then she gave him the most perfect name, Fuzz. It wasn't long until Officer Smith decided to introduce Fuzz to all her colleagues at the police department. Fuzz was just so cute and sweet that everybody absolutely fell in love with him at first glance. Soon they came up with the most adorable name for him. The officers at the department wanted Fuzz to officially be part of the department, so from that day on they dubbed the 5-month-old pup Sergeant Fuzz. Everyone loved the name. Our chief brings his dog Stella in on Fridays, so we thought it'd be nice to have the puppy come in here and there too. John Lazoya, a senior commander of community engagement for the department, told the dodo. He was an instant hit with everyone. Since the job of a police officer is pretty stressful, the officers were happy to have Fuzz around the office. They noticed that whenever he was around, the office felt much calmer. It was like Fuzz brought peace with him. Sergeant Fuzz was also a great distraction whenever someone was on a break from work. He'd be there for them to play with and pet, giving them time to decompress from their stressful situations. He's very playful, but also loves to be cuddled, Lazoya said. His personality is very welcoming. He'll lay down and let anyone pet him right away. He's a very mellow puppy. The department soon dubbed Sergeant Fuzz as the official cuddle officer of the department. He officially works around 10 hours a week whenever his mom's at work. Everyone looks forward to his appearance. So, what does a typical workday look like for Fuzz? Well, Sergeant Fuzz really keeps busy by greeting staff and hanging out with them. On a more active day, Fuzz will play fetch with the officers. On a slow day, he loves nothing more than a cuddle. We hope one day when he's a certified therapy dog, he can not only assist our staff but also with people who have been victimized and are in need of support, Lazoya said. Still, it's going to take a while until Fuzz will be a certified therapy dog, so for now he's still cuddle officer. Since the beginning of police and fire departments, animals have always been with us, Lazoya said. He's sort of this new evolution to a working police canine who just happens to look like a fluffy teddy bear. Ever since Sergeant Fuzz has showed up, the police department couldn't help but feel special. So they decided to do a little bit of bragging on their Facebook page. You'll laugh at their Facebook post. Meet Fuzz. Last week he received his first patch. Yesterday he was promoted to sergeant. Sergeant Fuzz is committed to hard work and caring for our officers as well as the community, the Facebook post read. It wasn't long before the news spread throughout the community. Soon everyone wanted to know more about this amazing pup. Even the local news wanted to do an interview. Fuzz has become a real local star throughout the little community. Everyone in the streets instantly recognizes him, and they all love to go over and give him a pet. Thanks to Officer Smith, Fuzz was given a loving home where he's always taken care of. However, not only that, Fuzz has also been able to impact the lives of his local police department in the most amazing way. Together, Fuzz and the police department help each other out. Fuzz provides the officers with much-needed stress relief, while Fuzz gets tons of love and affection. Sounds like a fair trade.